Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Taylor or Dolly the Rebel if you are new. So in this tutorial I am starting off with my base pretty much done. So I started off using Tayler Andrea Cosmetics with the brows in soft brown and P. Louise eyeshadow base in Romer number 5 for my base pretty much. And I'm going to only be using one palette, and this is the Morphe 35O palette. And I'm just going to go in with a color on this light brown, matches my skin tone as my base, just to set my base, but also just to create a transition. And I'm going to put that all over the lid and just blend that out. Now I'm going to go back into the palette and I'm going to use this deeper brown shade, and I'm going to put that in the outer V, and I'm going to blend that out and bring it into the crease as well. And so I pretty much fast forward these clips because I did take my time with the blending portion in the crease and in the outer V portion, because I do want it to be seamless and blended as possible. So that's why these clips are a little bit fast forward, because the video is going to be extremely long. But yeah, take your time, blend out those edges, make sure it is smooth. Now taking this smaller blending brush, I'm going to go back into the palette and use this lighter beige shade and just put that into my brow bone, just to highlight the brow bone, but also blend out those edges from the crease as well.
That's that UE, boy.
Now going in with my P. Louise base in Romer number 5, I'm going to cut the crease, and this is just like a half cut crease, not a whole cut crease. And I'm just going to lay that base down and blend it out. And I'm going to also kind of bring it into where that dark brown shadow is, but I'm going to blend it out so it fades seamlessly along with the matte shadow we're going to be putting down. And I'm using this Anastasia Beverly Hills brush just to take that same dark shade and blend that into the base. Going in with this lighter shade, I'm going to take that shade and press it all throughout the lid, and also just kind of blend that into that dark brown shadow in the outer V. Again, like I said, we do want to create like that almost like an ombre or a faded effect, so I just take my time and make sure I set all of the base, but also to make sure that the edges are blended as well. Now going in with my Givenchy eyeliner. This is a felt tip liner. I'm just going to create my wing. That's just my signature, something I always do. And I'm going to do that on both eyes. I am going to speed this up as well. It did take me a minute. And I also cleaned up my liner and the edges of my eyeshadow with the P. Louise base in Roman number 5 as well, which you'll see here in a few moments. And I'm just taking my Real Techniques brush just to blend that out. And I'm taking my Maybelline foundation. This is the Fit Me Matte Poreless foundation in 330 and 338. And I just dot that all over my face with both foundations. I was about to say shadows, but with both foundations. And I'll take my Real Techniques brush and just stipple that into my skin and buff and blend that out. I don't know what it is with these two shades, but it does create like a beautiful flawless finish for me. In person, it looks so amazing. I get so many compliments. So I do have like a yellow undertone, but then in the summer I do get a little tan. So I just mixed the two and it just is like a perfect color for me. And again, with that same P. Louise base, I'm using that as a concealer as well to highlight like underneath my eyes, my jawline, my nose, forehead, around my Cupid's bow. And I'm going to blend that out with a Real Techniques brush as well. I'm taking my Beauty Bakery flour powder. I do not remember the name of this powder, and I know I can't pronounce it. I know it starts with like a C. It's like Cassana or Cassavana, something like that. But I am just setting that P. Louise base with that powder. I'm taking this highlight and contour palette. I think this is by like Profusions. I believe this is like a drugstore brand, and I'm just going to use like the warm sculpt, and there's like a medium chisel or something in the palette, and I'm just using those two to contour underneath my cheekbones, my jawline, my chin, forehead, and nose.
That's that UE, boy.
And with my nose contour, I'm taking that, I think it's like Warm Sculpt, and I'm connecting that to the brown shadow in my crease just to give it more of like a snatched effect. And then I'm taking like the banana and light beige color to re-highlight my nose and around my nose as well, just to again make it look more like a snatch. And I'm going back in with that dark brown shade from the Morphe palette, and I'm going to put that underneath my waterline. And for my lashes, I am using Dual Lash Glue and the same lashes from my previous makeup tutorial, which is from Sephora. And I'm just blending out any powders and dusting away my bake and spraying my face with Fix Plus. And then I just take a black liner by Mary Kay to tight line and line my waterline as well. Now for the lips, I'm taking this chocolate brown lip liner by Mary Kay. I do have lip gloss on my lips from my cosmetic line just because I did scrub my lips with a sugar scrub. And I'm just going to blend that out. And this also helps because I am putting on a chocolate matte liquid lipstick from my cosmetic line as well. This is actually my signature lip that I do all the time. Except for the lip liner, that's something new I tried out. I couldn't decide if I wanted to just do the liner with the gloss or, you know, do the ombre look. So I just went with the ombre lip, and it helped a lot as well just to keep my lipstick in place. So I just fill in my lips with a brown liner, and this is and for the liquid lipstick, this is the liquid lipstick in number 6. Very popular. I sell out every time. And I'm just going in with my highlight by Dose of Colors, and this is in Fuego. And while I'm just kind of letting my lipstick dry down, I went in and just sprayed some more on my face, set my highlighter, and I'm going to go back in with another liquid lipstick, which will be by Dose of Colors. It's called a Mauve Story. It's like this, I don't know how to describe it. It's almost like a grayish pink, or like it's like a cool tone pink or brown. I don't really know how to describe it. It's just like one of those odd colors, but you'll see here in a moment. But this is how I create my signature ombre lip. And with the ombre lip, I do take my time to mix all of the liquid lipsticks just to make sure I have like that ombre pouty effect. So I just put the lighter shade kind of in the center and just press that through. So I don't let the brown shade dry all the way down. I let it dry down some, and then I mix the two. This liquid lipstick I put on is a velvet matte liquid lipstick in the middle, so it does not dry down all the way. So yeah, and that is pretty much it for this look. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you want to see in my next tutorial and what you think of this hair.